Hello and thank you for being a part of the Pakistan Changemakers Hub Facebook page. In this video, I want to answer a question that I know is wriggling in your head, which is that how can I be a part of the Pakistan Changemakers Hub? What is my role? What can I do? And will I ever be a part of the Pakistan Changemakers Hub, or I just sit and watch the page? Well, you don't have to sit and watch the page. Here are 3 levels of engagement that I offer to you as an individual. The first is a change maker. As I've described in one of the videos before, a change maker is somebody who is primarily an innovator, who have got a new idea or a new technique for providing a solution to an old or existing challenge, or they are creating a new opportunity. And at the same time, they are also a community leader. That is that the result of whatever they're doing is democratized. It is for the benefit of the people, of they're working for grassroots change, and that is really what defines a change maker and differentiates them from an everyday professional or a business person, etc. So you could be a change maker if you have an idea, or you are undertaking a project for change, or you are about to take a project for change. As a change maker, I think you could be half of that. You could have perhaps an innovation in mind, but maybe you are not yet a community leader, you don't have access to people. Or you could be a community leader who has some ideas for instance, provision of clean water, but you don't have a technique for that. And maybe on this hub you could find another person who has a technique for clean water provision but not access to people. So combined together, you're change makers. You could start a project together, and that really, in either capacity, it makes you a change maker. The other thing is a change agent. Now, this is a person who is interested in creating change in the capacity of an individual, or at the level of their family, or in their offices or business, but they're not really starting up an idea. They don't really know how to do something. For instance, you would like to switch from plastic bags to cloth bags, shopping bags, but you're not the one who's going to make that. You're not the one who's going to set up an organization for doing that. That is the job of a change maker. But you would like to be a change agent, working either completely solo or with a couple of friends or family, etc. So for you could call yourself a change agent. You could work in the capacity of an individual. There are no obligations on you to teach something to somebody else. You just practice change. So you are a practitioner of change, a change agent. The third thing that Pakistan Changemakers Hub will be looking for in particular, and I'll be announcing more about that on the page, are change hunters. That's a very exciting roles. Who are change hunters? These are primarily, to my mind, are people who are writers, storytellers, journalists, people who are curious, people who want to find out about other change makers and tell about those to potential change agents and just to the general public. Now, these are not people who are going to start up projects for universal healthcare or universal education, or ending poverty or whatever, but they can talk about these projects. They would like to discover these projects, and you as a change hunter can be very helpful. You are the one who can talk to change makers, some of whom could be very shy, or some of whom don't really know how to access technology to promote themselves, but they would like to promote themselves, and you could find them. You could find them for the benefit of the community. You could share your findings at the Pakistan Changemakers Hub. You are the one we'll be looking for also. Finally, the fourth thing is, it's not an individual thing, it's for organization, that are collaborators. I'll be speaking more about collaborators in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.